We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Brewers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder,
With Merrifield next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cain runs. Left center, base hit. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him.
And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoke now as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, makes the play, 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Gordon, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Murphy has it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Mondesi is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now.
The second baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Murphy relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.